And this was an amazing experience for Ben. In fact, what happened is I could see the light go on in his mind, and it changed the way he saw himself.
What up, Girl Junkies? You are about to hear a story from my mother, Michelle, about me as a kid, a childhood story. I thought that'd be cool to share with you so you don't hear from me, you can actually hear from my mom. So here you go, enjoy.
Hello there. I am checking in today to share something about Ben. And how do I know Ben? Because I am Ben's mom. My name is Michelle Brown, and I have been trying to get Ben to share this story with you. And finally, he just said, Mom, why don't you record a video of you telling this story? Well, I coach people on their story and their message. And I have done this for over 17 years. And about 16 years ago, Ben was in 7th grade. Well, that was probably 17 years ago too, actually. And he asked for a cell phone. He had several friends who had cell phones. And at the time, I said, well, okay, let's make a deal. If you can get straight A's this semester, then we can get a cell phone. And his reaction was, I can't do that. And I said, well, of course you can. And he named off his friends, Winston and Connor and Kevin and Zeke. They can do that, but I can't do that. They're smarter than me. And I said, Ben, you don't realize your own ability. Of course you can do it. You're just as smart as they are. Now, Ben's personality is more laid back and easygoing. And this really pushed him out of kind of that comfort zone that we can get in. And, it was a pivotal moment for him. Just coaching him and believing in him, and also kind of dangling that reward of the cell phone. He got the straight A's. And he realized that it was possible. And that was a pivotal point for him. When I coach my clients, I talk to them about our major turning points in life. And this, I would say, was a major turning point for Ben, because at that age, most of us as adolescents going into our teenage years, we have decisions to make. We can make decisions that will, in fact, change the course of our lives. And I'm not saying that it's a bad or a good thing. I believe that we are all living our life on purpose, and that whatever we are experiencing now, it's not bad, it's not off our path, it's not right or wrong, because everything we're experiencing is taking us to the next step and the next step and the next step. So I think it's important to not judge yourself for any of those turning points in the past and think that maybe they got you to a bad place, because everything we can chalk up to experience. And this was an amazing experience for Ben. In fact, what happened is I could see the light go on in his mind, and it changed the way he saw himself. So there was 3 components to this, right? He had a mother that believed in him, but also that had high expectations for myself in the way I've lived my life, high expectations for him. And I said, if you want this cell phone, you'll do this. I believe you can. And I encouraged him. And so being coachable and having a mentor who believes in you, and then having an outcome that you desire, those are 3 components that really help us achieve our goals. And a mentor can be a parent, a coach in sports, or it could be a leader, or someone in a mastermind group. There's many different types of mentors, but you want to look for someone who really believes in you, knows how to coach you to get to where you want to be, and then continue to help you level up to live a grand life. I think most people at the end of life, they don't regret the things they did. what they regret is not living the life that they really wanted to live. And most people who don't live the life they really want to live, they do that because they're afraid. They're afraid to embrace who they really are. They're afraid to step out into something that's uncomfortable and possibly fail. But you know what? Failure is never failure unless you give up, right? We all do things in life that push us out of our comfort zone. And this definitely pushed Ben out of his comfort zone. And it really changed the course of his life. He continued to get straight A's for all of junior high and high school. And he believes, of course, now in the power of our own thoughts and our own belief and story around the abilities that we have to reach and to achieve something that we really want. And I've seen him do that and accomplish that over and over again. But it's because of his nature also to push himself out of his comfort zone. And he started this, kind of with this story, really was an early story in seeing him do that. So I think it's awesome that Ben is doing what he's doing now. I fully support him and love watching him embrace the life he truly wants. So thanks for listening. Have a great day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video with my mom. I hope you loved that story because that was a pivotal moment. And if you're in a pivotal moment, if you feel like you're capable of more, if you feel like you are capable of more, then join me in the GOALINK membership. This is exactly what we're doing. I will love you and hold you lovingly accountable. Others will hold me and you lovingly accountable. It's a community to connect, discuss life's challenges, like how to fear, like we fear the unknown. How do we deal with it? How do we trust uncertainty? Or what is our mindset with money and story? How do we understand that? How do we manage our emotions and stress? How do we attract the love of our life? We're gonna discuss life's biggest challenges, so I hope you join me every single week. This is an amazing experience to connect with people. If you don't have the community to have these meaningful conversations with, this is critical. And even if you do have that community, maybe it's a different voice. Maybe you can contribute to the conversation and learn something. I'm excited because I'm learning every single time I talk to one of you. So please join me. Click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio to join the membership. It's gonna be dope. February 11th is our first call of trusting the unknown and fearing uncertainty. That's a good one. So I hope to see you there. Peace out.